A very good evening and welcome you all to the live action. Jfsc Dash Premier League Season 5. This is the semi-final. One of the Division C. It's the Svkm Super Strikers taking on the Dais Ace in this first semi-final, and that was a brilliant shot to start off. A short ball pulled away onto the leg side gets another boundary already. The second boundary of this over. That's a superb start for the Dais to start off. A little while earlier, the SVKM's Dynamic Stars won the toss and they have elected to ball first. The Dynamic Strikers led by Rohit and the Dais led by Harsh. We are starting off the semi-final one of this Division C of the DATS Premier League Season 5 2026, and this has been a superb start. The way the ball was being hit onto the leg side, the ball might have just gotten lost and they have to get a new ball now. It's a good start so far. Getting getting the boundary on the very second ball. It was a beautiful cover drive along the ground, played by Winnet, and then again a short one held back and then pulled away nicely on the leg side. Winnet and Kumar. This time onto the offside. Jfsc clears the infield, but not might have enough onto that ball to go all the way. There was a fielder in the deep as well. Just a single that brings to the end of the first over, and the Dais Ace score is 9 runs at the loss of 0 wickets. We are starting off the second over. Kashyap into the attack now for the dynamic strikers, and he starts off with a wide ball way too outside off for the left-hander. This time full toss played straight back to the bowler. Couple of bounces and then trickles down towards the boundary fence. What a shot that was. He get that straight up and it dispatches that one straight down the ground for a lovely boundary to start off as he opens the account. Winnet. He's been superb so far to start off. 13 of just 7 to start off. And what a start he has given to the Dais. 14 runs in 1.1. Kashyap slightly missing onto his length this time. Gets almost a full toss and then Vinith just smashes that one down. Or this one, he gets this one right. And that was played straight down towards that mid-off fielder. He gets right this time. The score's 14 at the loss of 0 wickets so far. Kashyap with the third ball. Oh, swings. Swings and goes all the way towards that the guideline of the wide, and that will be, oh no, it's not given. It isn't a wide. There was a bit of a swing there this time for the Kashyap. Just gets it outside off. and then a bit of a hint of a swing there for him as the ball goes down. So 5 runs off this over so far, and then two dot balls. And Vinith is playing on 13 of 9, and Kumar is standing on the other end, is just waiting for his end. Oh, beautiful! Pick that up and smashes straight into the hands. Oh, that's a bit of an anticlimax scene. What a catch that was! Lovely, brilliant. He picks that up. It goes high in the air. It looked like it might go all the way, but no, there was a fielder, and what a beautiful running catch. Stunning one, and he's pumped up. As the dynamic strikers gets the first, Vinith has to walk back. And his little cameo comes to an end. He goes for 13 of 9, but the dynamic strikers have striked one, and Kashyap has got his first. The Dais ace score is 14 for 1. Siddharth, the new batter, comes into the middle now for the Dais ace. So now both the batters are new. The Kumar, who just opened with Vinith, haven't is yet to play a ball, and Siddharth has now just joined in. So he'll take the strike. The Kumar has to wait. But Kashyap just tempted Vinay to play for the big one. That was straight a one, despite of him bowling him three straight outside off, and then him bowling into that stump line, and then Vinay trying to pick that up. He doesn't get the distance it needed. Now this is that first ball. Just ducks it onto the leg side, gets one, and he's off the mark with that single. So Siddharth is off the mark with that run. Kumar will be on strike, and he will face his first ball. He has just waited for 1.5 overs to face his first ball since he has opened with Vinith, and now he'll face his first. Kashyap. And this will be the last ball probably. First ball to Kumar. Just opens the face of the bat, places it towards that gully region. And that will be just a single. So both the batters getting the single, opening the account. With that, the second over also comes to an end, and Dice ace score is 16 runs at the loss of 1 wicket. Paryank, back into the attack for his second, and Kumar will be on strike as he got that single onto the last ball. He'll be on strike, Kumar with his second. He went for 9 in his first. He is back for his second. First ball. Oh, lucky. Very lucky. Gets the edge and the ball just flows or just went quickly towards the boundary. Oh, he tries to play that cut shot. Was slightly outside of, gets one, gets that leading edge, and the ball just runs down towards a boundary. So Kumar gets his first boundary, but would not have liked to got his first boundary in this way, but he'll take that as the 4 runs into the team scorecard. The score moves to 20. The boundary on the very first ball. Plays it straight towards the fielder. With that single, Siddharth is back on strike now. And that's a dot ball. So 5 runs of this over so far. In the first three, it's been a good over so far. Oh, cut away. Oh, nicely held towards that gully. He holds it. He juggles the first time, but he gets right on the second one. So that the second wicket fallen for the Dais, and now they are in huge trouble. The wickets are fallen. Oh, he held on to like a bird just flying. He grabs onto it. He holds it right on the second time. Siddharth has to walk back. He's just scored a single run, and then he trying to slash it on the offside, gets straight into the fielder's hands. He walks back. Dais is now 21 for 2. Priyank strikes his first. And on the dynamic strikers are striking back at Dais with getting 2 back-to-back wickets. Gets one in the previous over, and now the second in this one. Kalp walks into the middle for the Diocese, and now they are under huge pressure as they have lost 2 quick wickets. Now these two needs to stay. They've got a good score. It's not a bad score, but they have lost 2 quick wickets. So one needs to stand and needs to get some runs on the board. Still, there are 4 overs of power play remaining. Kalp will be on strike. Still 2 more balls left. Kalp faces his first. Oh, there's a loud appeal there from the wicket keeper. And quickly the hands went up on the head from the Pariyanki. Looked like there was a close one. But a dot ball to start off. That's been a great comeback from Pariyank. A 9 in his first, 5 in his second. Still 1 left. Oh, this time he leaves that one alone. After the completion of 3, the Dice Ace score is 21 for 2. Kashyap back for his second. Kumar will be on strike. He's playing on 6 of 3. The score is 21 for 2. Still 3 overs remaining of the power play. Oh, the bouncer. A shorter one but slightly outside off, and Kumar lets it go as he had to reach for that one and was quite far away from him. So, oh, it's given a wide as well. Oh, so the wide of the very first delivery. So that's not a dot, that's a wide. The runs are added. Plays it carefully, plays it in the gap. Brilliant work with the legs from the fielder on the extra cover. Gets the single, Kal back on strike. That's a beautiful delivery. Pitches and then just carves it out. He's still getting a bit of a swing there. That's really great. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant. This might be the slower one. It just surprised the batter as it nips in quite sharply and it surprised the batter. It's almost hit. So, two back to back dot balls now. So, this might be an interesting delivery now. Let's see. He's yet to open his account. Oh, plays it carefully. Just tucks it onto the leg side, gets the single. And with that single, Culp is off the mark. He gets the single onto the very fifth ball. Kumar back on strike. The run flow has been stopped in the last over when they lost the second wicket. Or straight onto the pads, but it might be just sliding down there. Yes, the umpire shows the signal as it's just sliding down the leg. Another good delivery. The batter trying to play across the line. He misses one, hits straight onto the stump. But lucky he gets as the ball just slides down the leg. This has been a brilliant over. Just 3 runs so far. Last ball. Oh, trying to play that big curve, big drive. Again, outside of this has been a wonderful over there from Kashyap. Just gives 3 runs. After the completion of 4, Dais Ace score is 24 for 2. Priyank back for his third. First ball. Oh, this time kept quite low. Plays it straight towards the gully. So again, a dot ball to start off. Just 3 runs have come since the last over. There's no boundary since the last over. Second ball off the backwood. He plays straight towards that. Or gets the single. Good running between the wickets. That brings Kumar back on strike now. He's playing on 7 of 6. They need to get runs on the board. They need to attack one bowler at least. Take on just one bowler. Cause just 2 overs of the power play are remaining now. Or hits it straight. Doesn't connect. No timing onto that shot as it just falls short of the fielder and then into his hands another single. 26 for 2, and right now Dice is slightly struggling to get the bat onto the ball. It's not easy for them at the moment. Beautiful delivery. Just look at that one. It just carves in. And the batter playing almost getting that bat onto the last moment. Otherwise, it would have been through his defense onto the stumps. But he played that well. So just 2 runs off the first four. Or pulls and pulls well to get the boundary onto that one. Though that wasn't a good timing, but anyway, he'll get that. He just clears the infield with ease. The fielder onto the square leg. He plays it comfortably. Score moves to 30. Still a ball left, and this over. 6 runs so far. Still a ball left, slightly shorter from Priyank this time, and that was been pulled away onto the leg side for a boundary from Kalp. Still a ball left. Oh, that was a fuller one. He tried to go for the big one, missed onto it completely, and a dot ball to end the over. After the completion of 5, Dais' score is 30 for 2. And after this will be the last over of the power play. So they need to get maximum runs or try to maximize this over. Kashyap back into the attack for his third. Kumar on strike. Kashyap with his first ball. Or connects. There's a fielder. Does well. Just a single to start off this over. This is the last over of the power play. Just 31 at the loss of 2. So at the moment, Kyle back on strike. He's playing on 6 of 10. He needs to get on now. A shorter delivery just over the fielder. And the ball just racing. There's a fielder also chasing. Oh, he does well. Oh, wow. Excellent efforts there from the fielder. On the very last moment, gets the leg and pushes the ball inside. Just 2 runs. Brilliant work by the fielder there. He was chasing and went chasing. And he chased it well and to stop that boundary. So just 3 runs of the first two. Oh, brilliant ball. And equally well defended there from Kalp. How good has been Kashyap with his spell so far? He's bowling his third. 13 runs given so far and a wicket. He has also taken a wicket. He's bowling his third. 3 deliveries, just 3 runs off this over. Oh, brilliant. The batter had no clue of what just happened with him right now. The ball was just sliding onto the leg, and then it swings, hits it onto his legs there, almost onto that thigh pad area. Still two deliveries, gets the full toss, gets something onto the bat, and he gets plenty of onto that one as he gets all the 4 runs into his account and the scoreboard moves. It was a full toss. He had to get something onto the bat. He gets it. The ball just couple of bounces and then into the boundary fence. The score moves to 37. It was played very finely. The fine leg fielder could have been much finer than the ball went there. 7 runs of this over so far with still a ball left. Will they able to cross that 40-run mark in the power play? Last ball. Gets the shorter delivery and he tries to whip that one, gets the edge and the ball just rolls back onto the stumps. Culps gets his second. Beautiful one. It was a slower delivery, shorter one. Trying to pull that one. Gets the edge and the ball just trickles down onto the stumps. That's the third wicket fallen in the power play itself. That was the last ball of the power play after the completion of 6. Dais Ace score is 37 for 3. And now Dais Ace are under huge pressure and trouble. Ankit into the attack now. The spinners have been brought back now. Left armour. First ball just opens the face of the bat, plays it in the gap. There's a fielder in the deep. Just a single of the first. Harsh. The new batter walks in. The captain himself of the Dice Ace has just walked into the middle now. A huge responsibility on him as we are playing the semi-final of the Dutch Premier League season 5 of this Division C first semi-final. It is Harsh playing his first ball. Oh, played it carefully and played it straight back to the bowler. The ball was quite slow in the air. It's just turned. And the credit to the dynamic strikers, they won the toss and they elected to bowl first. Oh, the ball again keeping it low, again played it straight back to the bowler. Ankit has a great start to his over. Just a single of the first and then two back to back dot balls. Three back to back dot balls, just a single so far. Oh, straight in the air, in the air. Oh, falls safe. Gets lucky there as the ball just lands safely in that no man's land area. Gets just a single. Just 2 runs of this over so far. Kumar back on strike. He's playing on 10 of 9. And Harsh has got off the mark with that single. Off the back foot, plays it on the leg side. Would be just a single to end the over. After the completion of 7, the Dais A score is 40 for 3, and that's a brilliant over for Aniket to start off. Just 3 runs came off this over. The new bowler into the attack. Aniket. Oh, bowled beautifully, but gets the single. Oh, there was a powerful throw coming from the wicket keeper straight onto that bat on the striker's end. Could have been hit the batter, but straight away the apology. A leg bite to start off. The ball just bouncing onto when pitched and then hits the body. Gets the single of the first. Harsh back on strike. He's playing on 1 of 4. That's been a brilliant bowling performance so far from the Svkm dynamic strikers. They have just bowled so well so far. They haven't given any loose balls out there for the Dais to score runs or wide this time. It might be just sliding down there. So 2 runs off this over so far. Oh, hits it straight back to the bowler. Ball's traveling. Down there, there's a fielder. But was it a chance there for the bowler? Or it just fell short of him? But an excellent effort to stop that one. That was it. Straight back to him. Kumar back on strike. He's playing on 11 of 11. Oh, he gets one into his arc and he smashes that one all the way for a maximum. That was a beautiful hit. He picked it up and smashes that one straight out of the ground. 49 runs on the board. Kumar gets one in his arc. The score moves to 49 at the loss of 3 and he moves to 17 of 12. Still 2 more deliveries left in this over. Oh, a slow one this time from Aniket. Just rolls his arm over and it was down there, but he hits it bad. Again, trying to go for the big one. And this will be the last ball of the of this over. Oh, just fall short there. Was probably a low catch or shoot or just fall short of him, but excellent effort with that single. 50 runs come on the board for the Dais after the completion of 8. The score is 50 for 3. Oh, played it beautifully. But even well fielded there, the player at the point does really well to stop that one. The ball was played so fine, it was played almost in that gap, but he stopped well. Just a single to start off. In the air, in the air, one bounce, couple of bounces, and then into the fielder's hands. It hadn't so much onto that ball as it was it. It couldn't have gone all the way towards that fielder. Was played it very with soft hands. 2 runs of the first two. Ankit back into the attack for his second. Oh, beautiful. The ball just goes sharply in. Well defended there also. The score is 52 for 3 right now. We are into the ninth over. Kumar is playing on. He's slowly building up his innings now. Oh, hits straight back to the bowler. And then the ball just trickles down there. There's a fielder standing at the long off. Just a single. So 3 singles of the first 4 deliveries of this over. Score moves to 55. Oh, he cuts one in the gap. There's a fielder in the deep, just a single. A brilliant over so far. Just 4 runs of the first 5. And this will be the last over of this over. Kumar on strike. He's playing on 20 of 17. Last ball. Oh, just trying to slice that one. Missed onto it completely after the completion of 9. Dais A's score is 54 for 3. We're starting off the 10th. Aniket back into the attack. Oh, that's played onto the leg side. Almost swept along the ground. Gets the single off the first ball. Score moves to 55. We are into the 10th over. A shorter delivery played off the back foot towards the long on. Just another single. The bowlers have kept their line and length so tight. They haven't given any loose deliveries out there for the batters. Nor even the flighted deliveries, almost a quicker ones. Or the slower one. They have taken the pace off the ball. Again, just trying to cut that one. Oh, but they have managed to get the single. Good running between the wickets there. So 57 for 3. 3 runs of the first 3 balls. Hits it straight towards the mid off. Another single. So 4 singles of the first 4. And this has been a good over so far. Oh, slices that one. There's a fielder in the deep. Another single. 5 runs of the first 5. Aniket. He's been precise with his line and length so far. Last ball. Or this time straight towards the covers. And that will be also the completion of the 10th over. Dice A's score is 59 for 3. And the umpire might have called for the drinks break as well. We're halfway through the first innings, and there are also the change in ends that the batting will be happening from the pavilion end. Aniket will be bowling from that end now. Just a single off to start off this over. 60 runs on the board. Or this one, slightly fuller, slightly flighted delivery. It was a great thinking there from Aniket. Kumar would have gone for it. He just trapped him into his trap and he just falls for the trap and he gets missed that one and gets a clean bowl. A good thinking, good delivery there from Aniket right after the drinks break. Another wicket has fallen for the Dais. They are 60 for 4 right now. But again, superb thinking there from Aniket. They haven't given him many flighted deliveries in so far in the innings, especially the spinners. They've bowled very tight to the stump line, but this time he again just gives the flighted delivery and the ball just. Manoj, the new batter, walks in the middle for the Dais with a lot of hope of him scoring some runs and getting his team to a comfortable total, or we might call it a defendable total right now, or just slices that one in the gap. Excellent work there from the fielder. He does well to stop the ball. Just a single, and Manoj is off the mark. Or he gets one. It's high in the air. As it got the distance, no, it falls into no man's land there safely. Just a single. Again, the same ball from Aniket there. A flighted delivery almost to tempt the batter to go for the big one he goes for, but falls short and falls in no man's land. Just a single. So three runs of this over so far and a wicket. This is the last over. Sorry, last ball. Plays straight back to the fielder. Oh, trouble there. No. Reaches safely. And with that, we come to the end of the 11th over, and the Dice ace score is 63 for 4. And what a start for the dynamic strikers. Right after the rings break, they get to one. As the Kumar walks back, he was the one who was settled, could have taken his team in the last 10 overs, but he falls into the trap of Aniket as a flighted delivery was presented to him, and he just went for the big ones. Gets the height onto the ball, doesn't get the distance, and he just missed onto it completely, and the ball just rattles the stumps. Manoj on strike now. He's playing on 2 of 3. Now these two have to take Dais to a comfortable total. We're starting off the 12th. Oh, good running between the wickets. Excellent one. Harsh was almost sprinting to get back on strike. He's playing on 9 of 13. He is the man, or he is the captain himself. He needs to lead from the front. The team is under the pressure. It's 64 for 4. We are into the 12th over. He's someone who can take back. Plays it towards the leg side. Gets the single. The singles and doubles won't be a concern right now for the Svkm dynamic strikers. Aniket, he's into his third bowling. He's just given 16 so far. Just another fuller delivery outside of, and it was being left alone there from Manoj. This is a kind of a partnership here between Aniket and Aniket. This has been a super partnership for them. Whipped away nicely, very fine, and the ball will race towards the boundary line. Played it very finely and gets a much needed boundary. It was sliding down the leg, just gets the bat onto it, and the ball just travels quickly towards the boundary rope. A much needed boundary there for the Dice. The score moves to 69 for 4 right now. Manoj, he's playing on 7 of 6. Oh, given! Given! Another wicket! There was straight. The umpire did take his time to think, and but in the end he just raised his finger and a celebration there from Aniket. The batter walks back in disbelief. He doesn't believe he's walk still talking, but the fifth wicket fallen for the Dais now, and the Dais are 69 for 5 right now. Tapan, the new batter, walks into the middle now. Just 6 runs in this over so far, and a wicket. There's still a ball left in this over. Tapan will be on strike. Aniket into his third. He's given away 20 runs and also taken a wicket right now. Still a ball left, and Tapan will be on strike to face his first. Oh, plays it on the leg side, gets the first one. They were looking for the second, says no. Harsh. Single onto the last ball after the completion of 12. Dais A score is 70 for 5. We're starting off the 13th. Aniket back into the attack for his fourth and the final over. He's given away just 12 runs in his 3.1 overs and also taken a wicket. Harsh back on strike now. He's playing on 10 or 14. Aniket with his second ball or slashes that one on the offside. There's a fielder in the deep, another single. Still 4 more deliveries left in this over. Or Sweps has got the distance. No, it dropped. Oh my goodness. He's dropped a dolly there. It went straight into the hands. He came forward to collect it. A first juggle and then put down. And they have ran the second run also. So good running between the wickets there. But my goodness, it was a sitter that was being dropped onto the square leg there by the fielder. The score 74 for 5. Still 3 more deliveries left. Tapan could have been walked back, but he survives. Oh, oh, trouble, trouble. Oh, safe. The bowler wasn't able to collect the ball smoothly there, and he runs back. Now, still 2 more deliveries left in this over. He's almost playing it so much late. He's almost allowing the ball to come at him, and then he's playing on the very last moment. Still, now a single left in this over. Oh, across. Plays it fine. The ball will race towards the boundary rope. The boundary on the very last ball. He gets early into the position. He sees it and he smashes that one. The ball races towards the boundary rope. After the completion of 13, Dais A's score is 78 for 5. We're starting off the 14th. Who plays it late, plays it towards the gully. A quick single. Kapil, the new bowler, into the attack for the dynamic strikers. A single off his first delivery. Who plays it straight down the ground. There's a fielder. Collect safely. A flighted delivery it was, and it was been played straight. He played it along the ground, gets the single on the second. So 2 runs of the first two. The score moves to 80. We are into the 14th over so far. They've already lost 5 wickets early on there. Harsh is playing on 12 of 18. Or this time he slashes it onto the offside, just over the infield. There's a field. Oh, he does what? Does well to stop that one. Might be there might be a hand onto that was as well. Oh yes, yes, it was the hand. It just went over him, but it got the fingers of him, and the ball just got slow there. Still, they have taken the 2 runs, 4 runs of the first three. This time he plays it onto the leg side. They've taken the first quickly. They might be running for the second, and they'll make it quite safely. Oh, they have run for the third one also. Oh my goodness. This is how you take the opportunity when you don't have runs on the board, and they have to taken the absolute everything out of it now. This is an excellent running between the wickets. They have taken 3 runs. My word. 84 at the loss of 5. 6 runs of this over so far. With still 2 deliveries left, Harsh, the captain himself, hits it straight towards the long run. This time must be just a single. Yes, just a single. 7 runs, score moves to 85 for 5. 7 runs of this over so far, just one ball remaining. Oh, through, through, and we'll get the boundary. Excellent shot of that one last delivery. Again, it was a flighted delivery, much fuller this time. Steps out, hits it back over the bowler's head. The fielder at the long off just couldn't do anything. Just watches the ball go towards that boundary fence. Excellent way to end the over. 11 runs came off that one. After the completion of 14, Dais A score is 89 for 5. Is this over? Was this over? where they got the momentum right in their favor, and from here on they can accelerate and put up a defendable total on the board. We are into the 15th over now. Bhavik, the new bowler, into the attack for the dynamic strikers. Still 6 overs left in this first innings. The score is 89 for 5. From here on, if they play with the run rate of 6.36, which is their current run rate, they might reach somewhere around 130, 135, 140. If they play at the run rate of 11-10, it might go over 150, 160. Harsh, he has got in some rhythm now. He's playing on 17 of 19. Bhavik, the new man into the attack now for the dynamic strikers. And runs have flown in the favor of the Dais since the last over. They have got a couple of the doubles. They have got that boundary to the end over. First ball. Oh, hits it straight into the hands. But it's never easy. It's never easy. Or the follow through to get such hold on to the catch. It was also been hit hard from us and it was almost a filler there. So Harsh has been dropped on 17 of 20. Let's see what happens. Oh, he slices that one in the deep. There's a fielder. That might be a couple of runs there. Yes, it is. He slashes that one really well on to the offside. Again, it was a filler, but slightly outside of. The score moves to 91. On to the leg side this time. Just a single. Tapan back on strike. He's playing on 13 of 8. Oh, in the gap, but there's the fielder in the deep. Just a single that brings us back on strike. So 4 runs off the first 4. We are into the 15th over. Still 2 more deliveries left in this over. Harsh playing on 20 of 22. Let's see. Oh, the edge. The edge. And it's gone. Oh, there's a protection in the third man. And the third man has been also standing quite fine here as he collects one, or he came all the way running to collect that one. Just a single. So 5 runs of the first 5. Still a ball left. They need a boundary to end this over. There's still 5 runs. Last ball, Bhavik. No, would be just a single to end the over. After the completion of 15 overs, Dais A score is 95 for 5. Another one falls into the traps. Another wicket fallen for the Dais. Trying to just go over. Doesn't get the distance. Goes straight in the hands. And that was taken quite comfortably there. It was Tapan who had to walk back Divyam. The new batter walks in the middle for the Dais and Kapil strikes. He gets his first in the very second over of his spell. The score is 95 for 6. So a wicket on the very first ball of the 16th over. Divyam, the new batter, walks in the middle for the Dice ace. Kapil to Divyam. Oh, that's given back to back wickets. Oh my word, what's happening here? It was full and straight. Again, the batter trying to play across the line. He was trying to play it onto the leg side. It was as straight as it could have gotten. An easy decision there from the umpire. He even doesn't wait. He gets his hand straight up there as another wicket fallen, and Kapil is on strike now. What a moment it is for the dynamic strikers. Kapil coming into his second, getting back to back wickets, and now he's on hat trick. That's wonderful bowling so far by the Svkm dynamic strikers. They have come so hard at the Dais ace, and it's been a superb bowling performance from all the bowlers. And this will be the hat trick ball. Oh, just misses, gets the edge. The ball's traveling. The fielder's chasing. There's a chase, and he gets onto the ball. Might be a couple of runs there. Yes, they get 2 runs off it. Ritik, the new batter, walks into the middle for the Dice now. He survives. He gets 2 runs off his first. The score moves to 97 for 7. When we thought when Harsh took on the bowlers, we looked like it might just go into the favor, but no, says the dynamic strikers, getting back to back wickets. Oh, gets through the batter, gets through the wicket keeper. The ball's going, it's going, the fumble, and it's thrown back. They might have come for a couple of runs. Their second 2 runs off it now. Excellent running between the wickets. 4 runs of the first four. So two back to back wickets and now two back to back doubles. Still two more deliveries left in this over. Ritik on strike. He's playing on 4 of 2. This time he plays straight back to the bowler as the ball was slightly been tossed up and pitched up fuller and then defended by Ritik. Still a ball left in this over. Whips it onto the leg side, gets the single, and with that single, the 100 runs comes on the board for the Dais Ace. Oh, they have managed to come for the second too. And after the completion of 16, Dais Ace score is 101 at the loss of 7. Still 4 more overs left. Ritik getting 6 of his first 4. Harsh, the captain of the Dice is playing on 21 of 23. He's stayed so far. Let's see what he's the one who can take them out of the trouble. 107 for 7. We are into the 17th over. Bhavik back into the attack for his second. He's just given 6 in his first. Bhavik to bowl the first ball. Oh, straight onto the legs. Gets something onto the bat and gets the single. Yes, it was the edge of the bat as the ball. It was trying to play onto the leg side. That gets the edge. The ball goes towards the offside. Gets the single of the first ball. Bhavik to Ritik. Again onto the tie pads. Not even. Oh! Close. Would have been very, very close. And now they are even running those risky singles also. Yes, off the thigh pad. As the umpire signals leg by there. So 2 runs of the first two. But the Dice Ace batters are seriously struggling right now at the moment. They are not able to connect the ball with the bat. Oh, whipped away. Gets the edge. The ball traveling towards the boundary rope. There's a fielder. They have come for the second. Oh, oh, lovely throw from the wicket keeper. Is it the wicket or the batter has made back into the crease? No, he isn't. But the full marks to his efforts. He gets the edge, inside edge. Oh, not the inside edge. The wicketkeeper just the ball slipped out of his hands and the ball was traveling. The fielder came in, he threw it straight back. That's a lovely thinking there from the wicketkeeper. He took his glove off and then he collected the ball and he threw it at the stump. Hits it fine there. And Harsh was slightly away. Dais is lose the captain. He was the man who was playing well, but he's also gone. Now we have two new batters in the middle. Dice Ace are under serious trouble right now. They have fallen, 8 wickets fallen. Ritik on strike. Just opens the face of the bat. Is that another one? No, it isn't. Safe back into the crease. Oh, that's a dot ball. Bauvmik, the new batter, walks in the middle for the Dice Ace. The score is 104 for 8. Bhavik with the fifth ball of this over. Oh, cut away. And cut away nicely, but there's a fielder in the deep. Might be just a single of. Yes, it's just a single. And Bhavmik opens his account. He gets off the mark with that single. Ritik back on strike. He's playing on 6 of 5. And this will be the last ball of this over. After this, just 3 overs remaining. Chips it onto the leg side. The ball's traveling. There's a chase between the ball and the fielder. The fielder does well. So 2 runs to end the over after the completion of 17. The Dais ace score is 107 at the loss of 8. We're starting off the 18th over. Priyank back into the attack for his fourth and the final over. That's driven. That's a lofted drive. But it might not go all the way. Because there's a fielder in the deep. They might come for the second one quite comfortably. The score moves to 110 at the loss of 8. Still 4 more deliveries. Ritik playing on 10 of 7. Off the back foot this time. Plays straight back to the fielder. This time it would be a dot ball. Yes. Because it was been hit so well. It had to go straight to the fielder. And it was quick to go to him. So just 3 balls remaining in the over now. 3 runs off the first 3. In the air. In the air. Oh, falls into that no man's land. Falls safe. Just a single. Oh. 111. The score is at the loss of 8. Still 2 more deliveries left. Bhavmik on strike. He's playing on 2 of 3. Plays it straight back to the bowler. And they might get the single as well as bowler didn't collect the ball. 112 the score is. And the loss of 8. Still a ball left in this over. Ritik is playing on 11 of 9. Let's see what he does of this ball. Does he take a single and keeps the strike, or what he does? Or he plays over. The ball's traveling. There's a player in the deep. He might come for the second one. Yes, he has. So that's the end of the 18th over. And the Dais ace score is 114 at the loss of 8. And we move into the last 2 overs of this first innings. The score is just 114. This is the semi-final one of Division C of the Dats Premier League. And this has been a wonderful bowling performance from the Svkm Dynamic Super Strikers. Not just the single bowler, but all the bowlers have collectively taken the wickets and have put the pressure onto the Dice Ace. Still 2 more overs left. Kashyap back into the attack for his fourth. A dot ball to start off the over. Oh, hits it. Just a single. That brings Ritik back on strike. He's playing on 13 of 10. He is someone who can take on the bowlers right now. Right now, there's just the one batter who needs to take the risk. On the pads, flicked away, but didn't get enough off the bat. Just a single. Oh, it's not a even DH. It's just a pad as the umpire signals the leg by. So it's off the pads. Looked like it off the bat, but off the pad it was. Again a play and a miss. The plan might be just simple. For Kashyap, he's bowled superbly in his first spell. He's back for his second, and he's probably back for his last over. This plan is simple, just to keep it away from the ball, away from the batter. This time he gets the hold, but just the single that brings Ritik back on strike. So just three singles or three runs of this over so far, and this will be the last ball of this over. In the air, it's hit high. Or dropped. It's been dropped. And it might be just a single to end the over. After the completion of the 19th over, the Dais ace score is 118 at the loss of 8, and we move into the last over of this first innings. Ritik will be on strike to face the last over. The score is 118. They need to make it a big over. They need somewhere around 130, 125 is what they might be targeting. Almost at least a runner ball be something for them when they come out to bowl in that second innings. But this has been absolutely brilliant of the brilliance of the bowling of the Svkm dynamic strikers. Bhavik back into the attack for his third, just 11 of his first two. Or missed. A play and a miss. And Bhavik almost ran halfway through the pitch, but Ritik says, I'll keep the strike. Bhavik now, or Bhavik might have just rolled his arms over that ball as the ball was quite slow when it came in. The plan would be just simple, to not give away the pace and not just to give away the loose balls. The edge. It's beat the fielder. There's a fielder in the third man region. Just the single. But this time he have ran. The score moves to 119. Just a single of the first two. Slices that one, beat. Oh, excellent fielding. There's something which have stood out for the Svkm dynamic strikers is their fielding today. They might have dropped a couple of catches, but the fielding, all ground fielding, have been absolutely brilliant. They have given the body on the lines in this semi-final to stop all the crucial runs. Just a single of this one. This time it's hard. This time he found the gap and the ball races towards the boundary line. A much needed boundary there for the Dais. The ball was again outside off. He played that inside out, just opens the face of the bat, plays in the gap, and the ball just races towards the boundary rope. The boundary of the very fourth ball. The score moves to 124. A relief into the dugout of the Dais. Still two more deliveries. Can they make it up to 130, 135 somehow? They might just need two bigger ones to win this first innings. Ritik playing on 19 or 15. Still two more deliveries. Oh, he's hit that straight back. The ball. Oh, that's maximum. Lovely one. Absolutely beauty of that shot from the bat of Ritik. Much needed for them. He just waited. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And the fielder could just watch it sail over him. The score moves to 130. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? This is the last ball of this first innings. And that's a wide given. Oh, he has to bowl that one again. This pressure speaks. You know there are not many runs on the board, but you have to restrict them under as low as you can. But in that process, he has bowled down the leg and it goes for a wide. It's extra run and extra ball too. The score moves to 131. Last ball. Oh, there's a fielder. Might be just a single. Oh, yes. So after the completion of the 20 overs, the Dais Ace score is 132 at the loss of 8 wickets. And this has been a very super bowling performance from the Svkm Dynamics strikers. The bowling unit might be so happy with their bowling performance, which means when SVKM Dynamic Strikers come out to bat, they need 133 to win in their allotted 20 overs. And we will be back after an innings break. Hello and welcome back to Jfsc That's Premier League Season 5. This is the semi-final one of the Division C. It's between the Dais Ace taking on the SVKM Dynamic Strikers. The Dais Ace in the first innings put up the score of 132 at the loss of 8 in their allotted 20 overs, and now the SVKM Dynamic Strikers need 133 runs to win in their allotted 20 overs with the required run rate of 6.65. But it was a superb and amazing bowling performance from the dynamic strikers in the first innings. And now it's time for the batters to put their hands up and take them through this match. The pressure will be on the Dice Ace. They hadn't had the day they wanted with the bat today, but they look forward to have a day with the ball. It's Malay who will open the bowling attack for them. And the two openers for the SPKM Dynamic Strikers, Tej and Rohit. Rohit, the captain himself, will be the openers. So Tej will be on strike. Here comes the first ball of the second innings of the first semi-final. Oh, swing away. And that will be a wide to start off the first ball. It was way outside off and way away from him. So it was a wide. So run straight up for the dynamic strikers without a single legal delivery. Malay with the second ball or front up plate straight towards the mid on. A dot ball this time. It didn't have the connection it needed to go. So combination of the left-hander bowling to a left-hander. It's quite good. Or slashes that one. Or there's a fielder in the extra covers. He's probably been kept there for that one. So Malay is bowling according to the field. It was again pitched up slightly outside off. It was been crunched away. But there was a fielder, just a single. And with that, Tej is off the mark as he gets the single. So Rohit now on strike. The captain of the SVKM's dynamic strikers. So the left arm to a right hander now. The first ball of Malay or tucks it onto the leg side. The ball's traveling. The fielder in the deep. Just a single. With that single, Rohit is off the mark straight up on the very first ball. Three runs off the first three deliveries of this over. So SVKM Dynamic Strikers need 113 in 19.3 now. Malay with his fourth ball. Oh, hits it straight towards the fielder. It's the semi-final one of the Division C of this Dats Premier League. An excellent start for the Dais, and Malay, he's been spot on with his line and length. Not given away a single loose delivery there in this over. Straight into the stump line area. It's just 3 runs off this over so far with a ball left. And this will be the last ball of this first over. Or pitched up. Plays it in the gap and finds the boundary. Gets the boundary of the last ball of this first over. The score moves to 7. And Tej gets his first boundary. The ball was slightly pitched up. He almost whips that one. He finds the gap. And the ball just races towards that boundary fence. After the completion of the first, the Svkm dynamic striker score is 7 runs at the loss of 0 wickets. Divyam, the new bowler, into the attack. Still 126 runs needed. We are into the second over. And Rohit will be on strike to face Divyam. There's long on and long off. Divyam with his first ball. Oh, brilliant delivery. Excellent delivery to start off. Not much pace given onto the ball. And that might have gone down the leg there. Missing that leg stump completely. So a dot ball to start the over. Divyam to Rohit. Oh, crunched away. But there's a fielder in the deep. Just a single and Rohit will get the single. He's off the strike. That brings Stage back on strike now. So the right hander to the left hander now, Tej. Playing on 5 of 5. Divyam with his third ball. Oh, slower delivery. Trying to play it onto the leg side. Missed onto it completely. Divyam is using a good variations here. 3 different deliveries. This one was slightly slower one as he rolled his arms over that one. Still 3 deliveries left. Single so far in this over. Tej playing on 5 of 6. Oh, beautiful, glorious, absolutely glorious. It can't get much better than this. It was a half volley, almost a half volley there. A beautiful cover drive. And he plays it that so well. A classic cover drive there from the bat of Tej. The score moves to 12. 5 runs of this over so far. This time slightly pitched up delivery there from Divyam and he gets paid for that. Oh, chipped into the air. Oh, just falls short of the fielder. Again, a slower delivery, and that was when chipped in the air for a few seconds, but just falls short of that fielder of the mid off. He was standing quite. Last ball of this over. Oh, shorter delivery. He whips it down onto the leg side and finds the boundary. An excellent way to end the over. If I'm getting the wrong, his line on this time gets the shorter one onto the leg side and he whips it. Oh, pulled away nicely to get the boundary onto that last ball after the completion of 2. The score is 16 for 0. 9 runs came off that second over. Malay back into the attack for his second. He really bowled a good over. 7 runs came off his first. 9 runs came off that last over of Divyam. Malay with his second. Oh, play and a miss. Malay with his second ball. Oh, again. This time slightly outside off, making the batter tempt to play for the big drive. He went to, but missed onto it. Completely beats the outside edge of Rohit. Rohit playing on 2 of 5 now. Two back-to-back dot balls to start off this over from Malay. Oh, middles it. The ball goes into the deep. Just a single of that one. And Tate's back on strike now. He's playing on 13 of 9. So 3 balls. Just a single of this over so far. Still 3 left in this over. Malay to Tej. Sliding down the leg, and that will be a wide as the umpire signals it. So an extra run, and he has to bowl that one again. So 2 runs coming off this over. Score moves to 18 at the loss of 0 wickets. A good start to the Svkm dynamic strikers. Oh, good delivery, good delivery. Just tucks it onto the leg side, gets the single. So 3 runs of the first 4. Still 2 deliveries left. Rohit back on strike. He's playing on 3 of 6. Oh, driven. There's a fielder standing at the mid off. Another single of this over. Still 1 ball left. The score moves to 20 at the loss of 0. We are into the third over. Just 113 needed in 7.1. 17.1 overs. Malay with the last ball of this over. Oh, almost a Yorker length into the legs. Will be a single to win the over. After the completion of the 3 overs, the dynamic striker's score is 21 runs at the loss of 0 wickets. Harsh, the captain himself, comes into the attack, and the sprint is been introduced into the attack now. The first ball to Tej. Oh, beats the outside edge, gets the sharp turn there when the ball was pitched. Starts off with the dot ball. Or this time, just plays it towards the offside or dot ball again. Two dot balls to start off this over. Tej playing on 15 of 13. He has conceded two dot balls. Oh, excellent! No, he says no. Could have taken on the bounce there. But excellent effort. Excellent effort there from the fielder. Full marks to his efforts. And an amazing sportsman spirit there from shown by the fielder. He says straight away no. That it was taken on the bounce. Oh, off the back foot straight to the fielder. Four balls. Dot on trot now. What a start to the captain. Captain himself has been brilliant. Oh, gets turned. It surprises the batter there. So are we seeing the first maiden of this semi-final? It's the five dot balls so far. So a maiden over in this semi-final one of the Division C. Absolutely brilliant from the captain himself. He leads from front. He's shown from the bat and now from the ball itself too. A maiden over to start off after the completion of 4. The Svkm dynamic striker score is 21 at the loss of 0 wickets. And we have two last overs remaining of this power play. This has gone a maiden over now. So far, just 2 overs remaining. They need to maximize now. Tej already conceded a lot of dot balls. Rohit will be on strike now. He needs to put his leg on the accelerator to score some quick runs in this power play itself. As the score is just 21 at the loss of 0 wickets. Siddharth, the new bowler, introduced into the attack by the Dais. So spinner again introduced into the attack. Doesn't time that one well and finds straight that towards the fielder. Dot ball to start off. So 7 balls. Dot on trot for the dynamic strikers. And what a bowling performance it has been so far from Dais. Now pulled away onto the leg side. Might be a feeder in the deep. Yes, it is. Just a single. The score moves to 22. So the run have come after 8 deliveries now. That brings Stage back on strike. He's playing on 15 of 17. He conceded a maiden over in the last, which was bowled by the captain of the Dais, Harsh. He's back on strike now. He might need to get going from here now. He needs to just get the odd boundaries here and there in this particular over. And on the other side, the Dais would be looking for the first breakthrough. They need certain wickets at certain intervals to stay in the game, as the score on the board isn't enough for them to defend. Or gets through. A beautiful shot off the bat of Tej this time. This time off the offside. Again, pitched up delivery, played that inside out shot, plays it in the gap, and the ball just trickles down towards the boundary rope. So, after conceding made it in the last over, he's got the boundary. A much relief for him, and the score moves to 26. And he moves to 19 of 18 now. A good use of the feet there. Just clears the first leg and then he plays that inside out shot to get the boundary onto the covers region of that last delivery now. Tucks it down to the leg side. Gets that quick single. Good running between the wickets there from Tej and Rohit. The score needed is 106 in 15.2. Still two deliveries left in this over. Rohit back on strike. Rohit has been struggling so far. He hasn't got the rhythm he needs to go all the way in this innings. He hasn't got it along so far. Plays it straight towards that mid-off fielder. Gets the single off the last ball. After the completion of 5, the dynamic striker score is 28 at the loss of 0 wickets. Nishant, the new bowler introduced into the attack by the Dais, says this is the third new bowler on the trot introduced now. First Harsh, then Siddharth, and now Nishant. We are into the last over of the power play. The score is 28 at the loss of 0 wickets. They haven't scored much in this power play so far. Nishant with the first ball. Oh, swept away and swept beautifully onto the leg side. Gets the boundary off it. Takes it on and sweeps it to perfection to get the boundary. Rohit finally gets the boundary off his bat. The score moves to 32 at the loss of 0. A boundary to start off, and Nishant has been welcomed with the boundary. Dynamic striker still need 101 in 14.5. Nishant with the second ball. Oh, this time taken on full toss. It's gone all the way. Has it gone? Yes, it has. A couple of bounces and then onto the boundary fence. Again, this time he takes it onto the full toss. It goes in the air but just falls off the boundary rope there. And then goes for the boundary. So back to back boundaries, 8 of his first 2. 8 runs of the first 2 deliveries of this over. The score moves to 36 now. That's a really good start to this over. He's tossing up the delivery and Rohit is just taking it on. He takes it another one. This time he times it better and he times it sweetly for the maximum. Oh, that's sweet. That sounded sweet when it got into the contact of the bat and it went straight for the maximum. That's a beauty of a shot from Rohit. The score moves to 42. Oh my word, what's happening? 14 runs of the first three now. And Nishant is under huge pressure. Nishant with the fourth. Oh, this time straight. He is gone. And that will go all the way for the maximum. Oh, that was one of the longest of the night from the bat of Rohit, and he got straight. The score moves to 48. 20 of the first four. What's happening? Oh, now just tickles it onto the leg side, gets the first run quickly. Good running between the wickets. 21 of the first five. Looked like they might struggle in the power play, but my God, Rohit had some different plan in this over as he takes on Nishant and he bashes him off for the 20 runs in his first four balls. Tej will get the last ball of this power play and of this over also. He is playing on 20 of 19. So a rare dot ball in this over, but it was a dot ball to end the over after the completion of six. Dynamic striker score is 49 runs at the loss of 0 wickets. And Rohit just completely changed the course of this power play and took it in the favor of his team as the score moves to 49 at the loss of 0 after the completion of power play. And the captain himself has been brought back after going for an expensive over in this previous. He's back for his second. Oh, cut away nicely. There's a chase by the fielder. But there's a fielder in the deep. They might get the second quite easily. And the 50 runs on the board for the dynamic strikers, and it has come off just 6.1 overs. So Harsh gets runs off his second over, 2 runs of his first ball. Who plays it carefully, just opens the face of the bat on the very last moment. 21 came off the last, and 2 runs of this so far. Harsh, who bowled the maiden in his first, and now went for two. Oh, that's cut away nicely in the gap. The ball's traveling. There's a chase by the fielder. Will it go all the way? Will it go? Oh no, it doesn't. The fielder just stops it on the line of their four. Oh, there's a misfield also from the wicketkeeper. Has they run for the second? And now suddenly, from that last over, the pressure is completely on the Dais. Just a single. They haven't ran the second one. Oh, sorry. They ran 3 runs of that one. It looked like just two, but they have ran the misfield from the wicket keeper, and the overthrow has costed them that single run also. So 5 runs of the first three. And certainly now the Dais Ace we can see under the huge pressure. There must be lots going on between the minds of the captain himself. Fourth ball from Harsh and a play and a miss this time. Harsh with his fifth ball. Again, away, slightly away from him, but this time it will go all the way for a wide, and he has to bowl that one again. So 6 runs off this over. Still two more deliveries left. Oh, he cuts through. There's a fielder, and they'll run for the single easily. The 56 runs on the board at a loss of 0 wickets, and the partnership is just getting stronger and stronger between Rohit and Tej right now. And they're just putting the pressure upon the Dais. 7 of this over so far, and that will be the last ball of this over from Harsh. Or that's been flicked away, and that will go towards that long on fielder. Just a single to win the over. So 8 runs off this over. After the completion of 7, the dynamic striker's score is 57 at the loss of 0 wickets. Bhavmik, the new bowler introduced into the attack by Dais Ace. Just 76 runs required in the last 13. The run rate is 8.14 at the moment, and the required run rate is 5.85, which is comparatively quite low at the moment with the way the dynamic strikers are playing. We are starting off the 8th over. Bhavmik, the new bowler introduced into the attack. Rohit playing on 33 of 20. And what striking he has done into that last over of the power play. First ball to Rohit. Oh, play and a miss. Oh, that was a really good delivery to start off from Bhavmik. Gets beats the outside edge of Rohit completely there. Bhavmik to Rohit with the second ball. Oh, through covers, glorious, absolutely glorious this time. Oh no, it hasn't. The fielder at the extra cover has done well to stop that one, and they'll get that second run quite easily. But that was a really good looking shot from the bat of Rohit. It was a pitched up delivery. He drives that one along the ground. He found the gap, but there was a fielder who came running from the deep cover to stop that one. 35 of 22. 2 runs of the first two. The score moves to 59. Just 74 required in 12.4 overs. Bovmek with the third ball. Oh, gets into the slot and he smacks that one. Or just one bounce into the fielder's hands. It didn't had the timing of the shot as it just falls short there. Just a single. Tej back on strike. He's playing on 21 of 22. And the 60 runs on the board for the dynamic strikers in just 7.3 overs. Still 73 runs needed. This still 3 balls left in this over. 3 runs of the first 3 balls of Baumik's over. Oh, played it quite late and then just waited for the ball to come at him and then he just cuts that off. There was a fielder in the gully. He takes one bounce. He stops that one. Still 2 more deliveries left. Plays it straight this time towards that long off fielder. Gets another single. And this will be the last ball of this for Baumik's over. 4 runs of this over so far. The score is 61 at the loss of 0 wickets. The partnership is just strengthening and strengthening from here between Rohit and Tej. It's a solid partnership where both the batters have taken all the particular bowlers. Oh, the second time he beats the outside edge of Rohit. That's a really good ball to end you up after the completion of 8 overs. The score is 61 at the loss of 0 wickets. Harsh back into the attack for his third. Oh, whips that one in the gap. And the ball's traveling. The chase by the fielder. And he gets onto the ball easily. So 2 runs of the first ball. Just 70 needed in 11.5 overs. So 2 runs of the first ball. Tej playing on 24 of 25. Harsh with the second ball. Or plays it straight and Harsh does it well to stop on his follow through. A dot ball now. Oh, the inside out, the lofted drive comes from the bat of Tej and it goes all the way towards the boundary rope. That's a beautiful looking shot from the bat of Tej. Just waited for the ball and clears the front leg and smashes it over the infield for towards that boundary rope. That's an excellent looking shot from the bat of Tej. The score moves to 67, 6 of the first 7 of the first 3. Still 3 deliveries left in this over. 7 of his first 3. Harsh with the fourth ball. He had to reach for that one and he reaches well. The ball has gone. The ball's traveling. Will the ball go all the way? No, it doesn't. Didn't had the legs to go all the way towards that boundary rope. It stops in between onto that boundary rope. 2 runs. The leg of that point fielder was he got the leg onto that ball and the ball did stop a bit. And he had to reach for that shot. So there was no timing on that shot also. But they still get 2 runs off that delivery. Again a shorter delivery. This time he gets through. Will it go? No, there's a fielder in the deep. This time it means just a single. Oh no, what's happening with the Dais is the misfield. The overthrow runs. They have ran the second run easily. The pressure looks quite easily on the Dais right now. You cannot let away go look like this balls. You have to stop, you have to collect those deliveries. Again 2 runs off this ball. And now this is turning out to be a really expensive over. Last ball of this over. Oh, gets onto the full toss. He takes it on, sweeps it through. The ball's traveling and will it go all the way? Yes, it go. Oh my word, a boundary to end the over. Beautiful shot to end the over from the bat of Tej. After the completion of 9. Or looks like he takes it on to the full toss. Then sweeps it through onto the leg side. There was no one there. And the ball just go racing towards the boundary fence. After the completion of 9, the score is 75 at the loss of 0 wickets. 14 runs came off that last over. And now there are discussions in the bowling side. Some discussions there. It went for 14 in his last. Harsh. Bhavnik back into the attack for his second. He went for 4 in his first. He's been brought back. A lot of faith has been shown. We are into the 10th over. The score is 75. And the dynamic strikers just need 58 in 11 overs with the required run rate of just 5.27. And the current run rate is 8.33. It's almost touching right 9 now. Rohit playing on 36 of 34. Tej playing on 36 of 30. Both the batters looking excellent and are in brilliant form and rhythm. Bhavnik to start off his second over. Oh, cut away nicely this time. It's crunched. But there's a fielder in the deep. Just a single to start off the over. Tej back on strike now. Tej playing on 36 of 30. Just striking into that last over. Getting couple of boundaries and getting couple of doubles there. Just made it easier for them in this over now. Bhavnik now will come round the wicket for the left-hander. Bhavnik with the second ball. He just waits and waits for the ball to come at him. And then he plays it towards the offside. A dot ball. Again cut away. Straight into the hands of the fielder again this time. Two dot balls on the trot. Still 3 deliveries left in this over. A very clever bowling there from Bavmik, he's not at all giving any pace onto that ball. He's just rolling his arm over, bowling that slower deliveries. Or this time tucks it onto the leg side. The ball's traveling, the chase is on by the fielder. The ball's still traveling, but it might be the fielder who makes his first. And this time the wicketkeeper collects just a single. Oh no, they have taken the second run quite easily. So 3 runs of the first 5. And this has been a really good over for the Dais. And Vavmek doing really good job to give just 3 runs in his first 5. Tej will face the last ball of this over. And last ball played straight towards the fielder after the completion of the 10 overs. The Svkm dynamic striker score is 78 runs at the loss of 0 wickets. And that might be the times for the drinks. Yes, we are halfway through in this second innings, and this first half has been completely dominated by the Svkm dynamic strikers. 78 runs at the loss of 0 wickets. We're starting off the second half of this game, which is the last 10 overs of this game, where the SBKM Dynamic Strikers need 55 runs in the last 10 overs, and now the ends are changed, and now the batting will happen from the pavilion end. Ritik into the attack for the Dais. Rohit on strike, first ball from Ritik. Oh, that's a good delivery to start off. That's a play and a miss to start off the first ball after the drinks break. But the partnership is just getting better and better between Rohit and Tej. 78 runs between them. Oh, beautiful delivery, knocks him off. That's a yorker. And Rohit missed onto it completely, and the stumps goes cartling. Oh, what a wicket. Through goes the off stump. Through goes the bails flying off. The first wicket's fallen. And Rohit has to walk back, and he walks back with the heads high with a brilliant 37 runs. Sandeep, the new batter, walks in now for the dynamic strikers, and the first breakthrough right after the drinks break. Some motivation talks, some pep talks in that drinks break in the huddle of the Dices has done the job for them as they get the first breakthrough. And Ritik strikes on the very second ball right after the drinks break. The score is 78 for 1, and Sandeep will be on strike to face the first ball of Ritik. The first was slightly good length delivery. Rohit missed it off completely, and then the Yorker, unexpected delivery, and just clips the stump, bails off, and the stump goes cartwheeling, and the bails just flies off. Ritik with the first ball to Sandeep, who plays it carefully and defenses it perfectly. But a good start for the Dice right after the drinks break. Ritik hasn't given a single run and has taken a wicket in his first three. Or lets it go. Left it alone. So four dot balls now. Or we can say four maiden balls because a wicket of the second. Still no runs given off this over. And Ritik starting off the first over beautifully. At least the first four. Ritik with the fifth ball. Oh, that's been smacked to the offside. And the fielder does well to stop that ball with his legs. But gets the single, and Sandeep will be off the mark with that single. That brings Stage back on strike. He's playing on 38 of 35. Would be interesting to see how does he approach now. As the opening partners, they did well. As the both were taking the bowlers on, and now how will he approach? As there's the new batter on the non-striker, will he go over, take on the bowlers, or will he take the time, or not just throw away the wicket easily? So just a single and a wicket in the over so far. And Ritik to bowl the last ball of his over to Tej, who's playing on 38 of 35. Ritik with the last ball Here he comes. Oh, that's a miss. So just a single and a wicket coming off that over after the completion of 11. Dynamic striker's score is 79 for 1. Bhavmik back into the attack. He is bowling his third. He's just given 7 of his first 2. He's back for his third. This is the 12th over, 79 for 1. Sandeep will be on strike. 54 more needed in 9 overs at the required run rate of 6 per over, and the current run rate is 7.18. They are comfortably ahead of that required run rate so far, with Bhavmik to start off his third over. Here he comes, the first ball. Or takes it on, clears the infield, but there's a fielder in the deep. Would be just a single to start off the over. That brings Tej back on strike now. So 80 runs on the board for the dynamic strikers. A slight field change is there. Bhavmik to Tej, the second ball. Oh, oh, he's cleaned him off. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliantly done by Bhavmik this time. He gets his man, he gets Tej, and both the openers are back into the pavilion now. This time, slightly tossed up delivery, missed on completely. Ball goes through the bat and it hits the stumps as the bail just clips off. That's the second wicket fallen for the dynamic strikers. Are we seeing any anticlimax turn here now? As we see both the openers are back into the pavilion now. First Rohit and now Tej goes. Suril, the new man, walks in the middle for the dynamic strikers. Bhavmik strikes his, gets his first. The score is 80 for 2. Suril, new batter, walked in on strike. Bhavmik to the first ball. A play NMS beats the outside edge of Suril. Straight up to start off. Starts off with the dot. That's another dot ball. This time he pulls his length slightly behind. So just a single and a wicket of this over so far. Oh, he goes over the bowler's head. Straight into the longer fielder's hands and single, and Suril is off the mark with that single. That brings Sandeep back on strike. He's playing on 2 of 4. Just 2 runs of this over and a wicket. This will be the last ball of this over. Sandeep plays it straight back to the bowler after the completion of 12. The dynamic striker score is 81 at the loss of 2. Ritik back into the attack for his second. He went for a single and a wicket in his first. He's back for his second. We're starting off the 13th over. The score is 81 at the loss of 2. We have lost both the openers, both the two new batsmen in the middle. Ritik with his first ball. Oh, gets the edge. Oh, there's a fielder at the short third man's. He just takes it on the bounce. So a single of the first ball. That brings Sandeep back on strike. He's playing on 2 of 5. Ritik with the second ball. Oh, he slashes that one straight down the ground. Oh, fielder fumbles. But just a single though. The score moves to 83. Ritik with the third ball. Oh, excellent again. That nail biting yorker from Ritik, and he just gets his man. And that's another one. Oh, that's a nail biting yorker onto the pads, and then the ball just goes on to the stump. Oh, what a celebration that is from Ritik. He is pumped up. The third wicket falls for the dynamic strikers, and now the tables have suddenly turned. The pressure's back on the dynamic strikers as they have lost the third in the back to back 3 overs right after that drinks break. The score is 83 for 3. Shravan, the new man, walks in the middle. He clips it onto the leg side, gets the single, and he's off the mark. But Ritik, what an spell he has bowled so far. He's bowled 1.4 overs, given away 4 runs, and taken 2 amazing wickets and 2 off the Yorkers and off the bowl. He just rattled the stump off completely today. Sandeep back on strike. Oh, tossed up delivery, and that will be straight into the deep. The fielder does well. He gets his second. Oh no, just a single. The fielder does well in the deep. A very rare loose ball from Ritik. That was a tossed up delivery, almost a fuller. And Sandeep tried to swing that one, but there's a fielder in the deep gets it. So 4 singles in this over so far and a wicket. And this will be the last ball of this over. Ritik to Shravan. Onto the leg side, goes towards that long on fielder. And will be a single to end the over. After the completion of 13 overs, the dynamic striker's score is 86 runs at the loss of 3. Bovmik back into the attack for his fourth and the final over. He's given away 9 runs and has taken a wicket. 47 needed in the last 7. We are entering into the 14th over. And now the required run rate is 6.71 and the current run rate is 6.62. The wickets have fallen in the last 3 overs. This is the 14th over to start off. Or taken on. Played straight back to the bowler, but straight into the hands of the fielder. Oh my word, what's happening? Are we seeing an anticlimax, a bit of a senior? This is the 4th wicket fallen in the last 4 overs, right from the start after the rings break. A tossed up delivery, played it straight. But the fielder at the long on makes no mistake as he takes the comfortable catch, and the celebrations on from the Dais, and they are keep it still alive. This is the semi-final one of the Division C of the Dats Premier League Season 5. That's the 4th wicket fallen for the dynamic strikers, and looks like the Dice Ace are back into the game completely. The pressure is just building on from the dynamic strikers now. A tossed up delivery, tried to go for the big one, but played it straight into the hands of that long on fielder, and he grabs onto it comfortably. Bhavesh, the new batter, walks into the middle for the dynamic strikers with a lot of hope and with a lot of belief. It's 86 for 4. The wicket on the very first ball of the Bowmix 4th over. He's given away 9 runs and has taken his 2 wickets already. And that has been some comeback from the Dice in this game. Oh man, that's a beautiful delivery straight up into the block hole. And Bhavesh missed onto it completely. He gets saved by his legs there. Oh, that's a brilliant start to the over. This time tucks it onto the leg side and does well get that single. And Bhavesh is off the mark with that single. He gets the single onto the very second ball. Sandeep back on strike. He's playing on 4 of 7. Bhavik with the fourth ball. Again, play and a miss. Just trying to open the face of the bat, but missed onto it completely. Still two deliveries left in this over. And this time he picks it one and gets all the way towards the boundary fence. Oh, that's some shot from the bat of Sandeep. A tossed up delivery. He waits for the ball and then picks it up and just dispatches it onto the leg side. A couple of bounces into the boundary ropes. The score moves to 91. And this will be the last ball of this over. A four on, and the next ball he just cleans him off. Another wicket fallen. Oh no, it's not given. Says no, the leg umpire. A bit of a confusion there. I thought it was in bold, but they were appealing for it for the stumping by the wicket keeper. But he was well behind in his crease. We'll have a look at it again. We'll have a look at it again. Let's look like what happened. Oh, he tried. He went, stepped out. He missed onto it completely, and then it was a call for a stumping there. You already made look like it was a wicket, but the leg umpire says no. After the completion of 14, the dynamic striker score is 91 runs at the loss of 4 wickets. We are starting off the 15th over. Ritik back into the attack for his third. He's given away 6 runs and taken 2 wickets already. He's back for his third. Bhavesh will be on strike. Still 42 needed in the last 6 overs for the dynamic strikers to win this first semi-final of the Division C of the Dats Premier League. Ritik comes. The first ball. Oh! Missed. Oh, lucky Bhavesh, but the applause goes to the wicketkeeper. That was the inside edge, and then it was going down, but the wicketkeeper made sure he grabs onto his hands and he saves a couple of runs there for his team. A brilliant work behind the stumps from the wicketkeeper of the Dais. A dot ball to start off. Ritik with the second ball. Oh, plays it straight. Gets the single. The score is 1 in this over so far. 92 for 4. And Ritik 41 needed in 5.4 overs. This is going to be a very neck to neck chase. Oh, there's an appeal by the wicket keeper. But the bowler was not interested in that one. A dot ball again. So just a single of the first three deliveries, and that has been some bowling performance from Ritik in his third, giving away seven, taken two. Or this time slashed it onto the leg side. The ball's traveling, the fielder in the deep does well to save that. Just a single though. 40 required in the 5.2 now. Both Bhavesh and Sandeep are trying to find their rhythm as they are rotating the strike quite easily now. Hits it straight towards the long off. Another single. The score moves to 94 for 4. Sandeep back on strike, and this will be the last ball of Ritik's over. He's given away just 3 runs in this over. Another beautiful over from him. And the last ball. Oh, gets full toss and he smashed that one. And that's gone all the way for the maximum. And this one is the longest of the night of all. Oh, full toss and it might be a no ball as well. Oh, smashes that one. And he's hit one. A bigger and a maximum one. And the 100 run comes on the boards for the dynamic strikers in the 15th over, and they need 33 in the last 5 now. But what a way to end that last over, 6. And that was the biggest of them all from the bat of Sandeep. The 100 runs on the board for the dynamic strikers, and now just 33 are needed in the last 5. We're starting off the last 5. Nishant back into the attack. He went for 21 in his first. He's been brought back for his second. Off the back foot, he plays it straight towards that point fielder. Just 33 are needed in the last 4.5 overs. A dot ball to start off this Nishant's second over. Oh, that's high. In the air. In the air. Should be taken. Oh no, he drops. He drops one off his ball. Oh my word, what's happening? What's happening with the Dais is that was a sitter and he's put out that one. What's happening? Oh my word. Shouldn't have been dropped. But he drops a dolly. They get the single of that one. That brings Sandeep back on strike. He's playing on 15 or 15 now. He's playing on 15 of 13. Starting off the 16th over, the Nishant has just dropped a sitter of his own bowling. Still 32 needed. Oh, steps out and hits it straight long and goes for the maximum. Oh, that's a beauty of a shot from the bat of Sandeep. He steps out and hits it straight. He gets the height, he gets the distance, and he gets 6 runs off that. The score moves to 107 at the loss of 4. There's 26 needed in the 4.3 now. So 7 runs of the first 3 of the Nishant's over. Oh, hits it onto the leg side. They might come for the second. They have come for the first. And yes, they might have come for the second one quite easily. That's really good running between the wickets. Between Sandeep and Bhavesh. It wasn't been timed well by Sandeep. And they've got the second one quite easily. Still 2 more deliveries left in this over. The score's down to 24 now. Steps out, hits it over the bowler. The ball's travelling. There's a fielder. He does well to stop that one. Just a single of that. The score moves to 110. Just 23 needed in 4.1. Another expensive over from Nishant. This is. Still a ball left in this over. Bhavesh on strike now. He's playing on 4 of 7. Oh, he smashes that one onto the leg side. Beauty of a shot there from the bat of Bhavesh. A boundary to end the over. Another expensive over this is. A tossed up delivery slightly down. He flicks it onto the leg side, hits the gap, gets the boundary. The score moves to 114 at the loss of 4 after the completion of 16 overs. And yes, we. Nishan was an expensive over. Ritik back into the attack for his fourth and the final. Oh, clips it off onto the leg side. There's a fielder standing at the short fine leg, gets one of the first. So the score's down to 18 now. In 3.5 overs, Ritik has been brought back into the attack. He's given away 15 in his 3 and has also taken 2 wickets. So it will be the huge responsibility on Ritik to just give away as many as low runs he can give in this over. Just to squeeze this over firstly. Because a lot of runs went by in that last over of Nishant. Oh, that's been crunched away down. Just a single of that one. Still four balls remaining in this over. Hits it onto the leg side. Is it hit hard? He'll get the first one easily. He's running for the second. No, he isn't. They have to just satisfy in just a single. So 3 runs of the first three. The score's down to 16 now. Or play and a miss. Slightly pulling his length behind. Almost onto the good length delivery. And it was missed completely there by Bhavesh. Still two deliveries left in this over. Just 3 runs given so far. This is a really good over for the Dais so far. And that will be down for a wide. So the equation down to 15 now. And he has to bowl that one again. The score is 118 at the loss of 4. Bhavesh on strike. And that will be again a wide as it's slightly away. I would say far away from the batter and gone all the way for a wide. So back to back wides now. And he's trying to keep it away, and in between that process, he is bowling a wide deliveries. The score is down to 14 now. In 13.2, the pressure is just building up on the Dais. We could see. Oh, he chips that one in the air, gets the single easily. Sandeep back on strike now. Still a ball left in this over. The score is 120 for the loss of 4 for the Svkm Dynamic Strikers. Just 30 needed in 3.1 deliveries now. Those 2 overs were the game changing for the Svkm Dynamic Strikers, and the both overs were bowled from Nishant. He went for plenty of that in his both 2 overs. Oh, that's gone. That's high. Is it got the distance? Oh yes, it's gone. It's gone all the way, and it's been there. There's so many of him, of his this long and that's height. It would be very difficult for me to pick which one is gone much higher than this. But this one is a terrific of a shot from the bat of Sandeep, and they might have need a good ball, a new ball as well. And now the equation down to just 7. Yes, they have to fetch a new ball. Has gone out of the park. They had to fetch the new bowler. Sorry, they had to fetch the new ball as it goes out of the park when it was hit away from Sandeep. Sandeep is playing on 31 of just 19. Harsh back into the attack now for his fourth and the final over. He's given away 22 in his 3. He hasn't got any wickets. But it might be too late for him to come now. Just 7 are required in the last 3. Harsh, the captain, to bowl the fourth and the final over. He starts off the back foot, runs quick between the wickets, gets the single of the first ball. That's been an excellent running between the wickets. And Sandeep on strike now gets strike. Just six are required in 2.5 now. Will it be Sandeep hitting those winning runs for the SVKM Dynamic Strikers? There's still plenty of field changes. Harsh, or in the air, it's traveling, it's gone. Oh, well done well by the fielder. He stops with his leg. They might have come for a couple of runs there. Yes, they have come for the second run easily. Down to four now. Off the back foot, just gets the nip of it. Runs the first run easily. And might be just a single of that. So 130 runs on the board for the SVKM Dynamic Strikers. And now they just need 3 runs to finish this match off. And to get the victory in the semi-final of the Division C of the Dats Premier League Season 5. In the air, chipped it onto the leg side, falls safely, and they might get couple of runs there. Yes, they have taken a couple of runs, and now the score is down to 1. Still 2 more deliveries left, and it's all said and done now. For the SVKM Dynamic Strikers, they just need 1 run to they are away from that run to get that victory. Oh, beats the outside edge. Oh, they have to wait. They have to wait. Oh, hits it onto the leg side and hits it fine to go. It might not be the concern for them. They might get the single, and that must be the victory for the SVKM Dynamic Super Strikers. And they win by 6 wickets and they get a comfortable victory. And they have been dominated with both bat and ball today. With the ball, they have been all-round bowling performance, and with the bat, the openers done the well. They lost couple of wickets. Then Sandeep stood and he get them off the line. But kudos to the Dais says they really fought well. They fought till the end, but in the end, it was the better team, the SVKM Dynamic Strikers, who gets the victory in the name. And that's all from the first semi-final of the Division C of the Dats Premier League. We will be right back tomorrow with the another game. Thank you and good night.